Jalen Ramsey just got like $71 million guaranteed on a 5-year, $105 million deal for a cornerback on a team that yesterday was yesterday, before they did this deal. They were $400,000 over the cap, and they had to fix that but they had until 4 p.m. today to get rid of $400,000. So they said, don't worry about that. If we got to get rid of $400,000, you know what we'll do? We'll add $105 million.
Never see it coming.
So whenever that shit hits Roger Goodell and when that hits the NFL league offices, they're going to be so blindsided by the $105 million deal for a corner. By the way, shout out, congratulations to Jalen Ramsey. Congrats to him, big time. They're not even going to see that we're still now potentially $13,400,000 over the salary cap. We'll deal with that down the road whenever they got other shit to figure out. This is first week. They don't even know if it's going to be a season. I don't know how they did that unless they set that up as a Chiefs-like deal with Patrick Mahomes where everything's backloaded and then you can cut out his salary now so you can save that $400,000, then you can pay him in years 3, 4, and 5. You're nodding your head yes. Is that what they did, or you're just saying
that's what it has to be?
It has to be, because the Rams in consecutive years here made the highest paid running back, highest paid wide receiver, highest paid quarterback, highest paid D-tackle, highest paid cornerback now. And everybody said, hey, you guys are going to have salary cap problems. You're not going to be able to do it. And they're like, no.
Super Bowl.
No, we got the Super Bowl play. Patriot, we'll be back. Then, boom, all the salary caps hit at the same time. They had to get rid of Todd Gurley. They had to get rid of Clay Matthews. They had to start dumping. They still owe them money, I think. Or
Brandon Cooks was in there. They had to get
rid of him. They had to get rid of everybody that they paid. And now they're still paying those people that they left like $20-some million. So they're $400,000 over salary cap. They're like, yep, fuck it, we're doing it again. Give him the most money any corner's ever had in the history of football. Boom. I don't know how they're going to figure out the cap, but I love the players are getting paid. Love it. Love the players getting paid. But with the future of football, financial-wise, being who knows what the salary cap's going to be. Remember the first numbers that were being reported, like $30 million a week or something was going to be lost. Now that's obviously turned out to be false, but people are going to be losing money on these salary caps, I think, next year because it's a revenue share on how much money to spend. I'll be intrigued to see how all this plays out, but I love the players are just raking in. But it feels like the only number any of us should look at is the guaranteed money. The big money right there does not matter. $105 million does not matter. What matters is the $71.2 million, because when the salary cap inevitably drops and they're not able to pay these people, they're going to have to figure out how they pay them their guaranteed money. And that'll get restructured, I assume, and there'll be an entire thing. We might see football deals that end up like Bonilla, paying out for like 10 years, even if the people aren't on the team anymore. I think that's going to have to happen. But the NFL is going to be like, well, how do we divvy that into salary cap so everything's fair? Because then everybody will just start paying people, all right, here's a 40-year contract. We'll pay you for the next 40 years. It doesn't matter what we're paying you now. It's going to get intriguing. I don't know how all these people are going to make the money. I don't know how all these people are going to pay them. But I love the players getting paid.
I like to look at this in a positive fashion, and the owners and teams realize that they're playing with funny money. The NFL has so much money that they're not even worried about the salary cap next year. They know it's going to be fine. They know everything's going to be fine. It's the NFL. We can pay them.
Everything's going to be fine. It's the NFL. We always make money. And remember, when we don't make money, we just renegotiate the CBA. That's kind of what owners do. Owners in professional sports are never, ever expecting to lose money by anybody. When the owners are about to lose money, they're like, we got to redo the deal. And everybody's like, yep, they got to redo the deal. I mean, they're going to lose money. It's like, well, it's a business. Sometimes businesses lose money. It's like, no, not professional sports. They always make money. They got to renegotiate for a reason. They got to make their money. Our teams need to play football.